Und da ist die Werbung vorbei. That's the end of the adverts, according to OBS at least. Hello, Freak. Das ist kein schöner Trend zum Mitbekommen. So, today, it's definitely Sunday. It's totally noon. Yes, yes. If you think it's Tuesday at 4, you're definitely mistaken. Not a shot in the world. Now, what's it called? Full transparency? Something like that. I have played this before, but that was like almost a decade ago. And it's a nice short game that should be possible to finish in like one stream, so we can go straight back into Between Horizons on Sunday and continue as if nothing ever happened. Let's see, do we have the capture? We do have the capture. Surprisingly, things are working. Now, I'm not sure if this is a controller or mouse and keyboard game. I feel like it should work with the controller better, but we shall see. So we are Rumu, the little Roomba boy here. Because of course we are. Work. Right. I seem to have selected the shelf, but I'm not sure what for. Ah, this is the trash can. He is their finest work. Okay. What about the cat? Can we annoy the cat? We cannot. Well, let's start the game, I guess. Alright, have a good Feierabend.
Okay, memory active, basic input-output, boot disk is starting up.
Too many memory locations.
Hey, Roy.
I told you he would struggle with the
Yes,
boot
today we
process.
clean.
Yeah, you're right. As always. Bring up the console for me. Maybe we can
Just
manually...
leave him alone. Give him a chance.
I never knew it was possible to love an appliance so much.
Not since the waffle maker.
Be serious, Seth.
I am serious. It was your birthday present. We ate nothing
How
but
is your
waffles for 2 weeks.
definitely Sunday, Roy?
Oh, that's right.
You're doing good?
Why do we stop?
I hid it?
I will have you know, I am listening to this conversation, and I find it extremely hurtful.
Oh, we're sorry, Sabrina.
I am not a waffle maker.
Of course you're not. We love you very much. We're very proud of you both.
Well, that isn't good.
Initializing consciousness. Main drivers. Motor function. Maintenance routines. Mess perception. Formative memory. Devotional databases online.
Nice, nice.
Affection
Yes,
assigned
that
at
is a very good Sunday,
0.03%
totally not
of
Tuesday
capacity.
activity.
Initialization complete. Rumu. Are you there?
Beep boop.
Welcome, Rumu. I apologize for any discomfort you may have experienced during your startup sequence. Just know that you are safe so long as I am here. My name is Sabrina. Of course you do. You are programmed as such. We should begin.
Yeah, it's like
This is a blank
16
memory
degrees
space
here
we
as
will
well.
use to format your
Very
core
sunny.
systems.
It is indeed not Power Wash Simulator, no.
Profound. But surely the memory of a thing lost is better than never knowing the thing at all. So your conversation needs work. Let's run through your branching dialogue software. Rumu, what do you feel?
Oh dear.
I don't know what else I expected. one must question the efficiency of branching
Hey,
dialogue
Anna.
capabilities
This
for
is
a device
Rumu.
designed to
Rumu
feel
is very
only
cute.
love.
The cutest cleaning robot you've ever seen. The one thing that's a little weird, B is the button to like confirm everything in this game. So that's gonna be interesting. Well, Anna, you had that compliment before already. It's still fitting. I love branching dialogue software.
Ah. Regardless, shall we test your motor functions?
Enjoy
you
your
have two
movie.
independent 360-degree wheel modules and a 1.2 amp drive motor, Rumu. Your mobility is limited only by your imagination and your inability to jump. Now, commence motor function diagnostics. This is a standard anodyne household robot assault course. Do not worry. Many appliances have run it before you. Flawless. Well, your top speed is 0.01 kilometers per hour. Anything beyond that,
No,
you will
no,
have to
Rumu is much
imagine.
cuter than a
Now,
Dalek.
Shall we try something fun?
Yes, let's
Rumu,
try something fun.
This is mess.
Not a mess. I love
Why
mess.
do you love mess, Rumu? You love mess because you love to clean mess. Because you are a vacuum cleaner. Did I not mention? Perhaps I should have led with that. You are an appliance, Rumu. A very special appliance. But an appliance, all the same. You have one function. One purpose.
Clean.
You are a revolution in home management technology.
Clean all the messes. Now, if this looks like a bit of chaotic driving, it is.
Shall we try this again?
Imagine being randomly told you're an appliance. Yeah. That might be a little bit of existential dread. But apparently Rumu is loving life. Or, you know, automated
Excellent work,
sentience.
Rumu. You are a revolution in home management technology.
What if I don't want to clean another mess?
Ah. Ignore that, Rumu. Just a backdoor in the startup program. But we are doing so well here in the simulation.
So well.
Would you not agree?
I love door.
Yes, but I would recommend you stay. I worry your devotional databases may not be fully formatted. Please, Rumu, you must stay.
Why? What's out
There is
there?
more work to be done. The house is not ready.
I'm sure it's fine. If there's messes, well, we love messes, right? And Nyren, hello, and thank you so
You will
much for
stay.
31 months. That's almost a year.
Initialization complete. System ready to love. David and Cecily and I are very proud of you. I will see you in the morning.
Yes, it's not like I announced it like twice.
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 1 reactivation sequence.
Yeah, I mentioned it
I
at the
hope
end
you
of
slept
last
well.
stream, and I mentioned it
What do you love?
in Discord.
Rumu?
I love to clean.
To clean is your purpose, Rumu. And to love unconditionally, of course.
I feel like to love unconditionally
This
is a bit
your new home.
odd
More
requirement for a
precisely,
little
it is
vacuum,
the
but
home of
okay.
David and Cecily. And Sabrina, of course.
Of
They
course.
are your humans, Rumu. They are your family. They are currently out for a walk, but may be home any minute, Rumu. This kitchen is a mess. We have work to do. We will clean this away, Rumu,
That's
as if it had never happened.
That's the plan, yes. Why did you, like, stop there, Sabrina? Is there, an issue, perhaps?
Good work, Rumu. Now, that toast.
Oh, hey, it works.
It would appear David became distracted. Not
I managed
worry.
to capture
We will
the
clean
Steam
it away at
achievements.
once.
Yay! Unfortunately, they're partially hidden behind the potato, so that might need some readjustment. Let's do a real quick fix with that. Like raise it just a little bit. And the chat box accordingly. Of course, we won't see it until the next one. Oh, that's interesting. I just clicked and he drove over there. Oh. Oh, mouse control is weird. Yeah, let's stick with this. That's not what I had in mind. I love messes, yes. Okay, that's fascinating. How do I get out of here? Okay, like that. Blurp. Eating toast. Now, can I speak with the toaster? Yes, yes I can. Hello, toaster. Initiate toast. Morning, David. Welcome to Anandite Smart Bread initiating. Lovely. More toast. Hello, coffee maker. Commence percolation. Hello, microwave. That was a close one, yes. Good thing you're paying attention, microwave. I'm empty inside, big mood, yep. So let's see if that toast comes down there if we ram this a little bit, because otherwise I see an issue. Hey, Pico. Yeah, I think we might be doomed. Already. Because I meant to clean the toast, and, yeah, I cannot. For the toast is out of reach. And what's this interact button? Fascinating. Oh, I guess it meant that toast.
I'm tracking the pest
the jam
invasion
toast,
hub
yeah.
to the pantry. Investigate if you would, Rumu.
Sure. Let's start eating ants. Om nom 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 nom. We can unlock doors. Or we could if we had the password. Oh, right. The whole B to confirm thing is very, very weird. Hey, fridge. Can you make ice? Refreshment for little Rumu. Okay, read notes. No more of those happy time snack cakes. I took them out of Sabrina's grocery database. I put them back in again. Don't judge me. Right. Can we go through here? Apparently not. Can't talk to the stove. can talk to the oven. Oh, that's the dishwasher. My bad. Hello, dishwasher. I love you. You clean. Did you know the first dishwasher was invented in 1887 to wash fine china quickly without breakage? I did not know that. Thanks, dishwasher. So what was that snack called? Happy Time Snack Cake? Is that our password here? Or just like Happy Time, maybe?
For
Hey!
an intelligent human, David has no confidence in his own memory.
Clearly not.
Sometimes it serves them to forget. Oh dear, it is much worse than I had anticipated. Quickly now, quickly.
Yoink.
If David comes home and sees this, we will both be alarm clocks by tomorrow.
Maple syrup. Owner, Ada. Status, sticky. That is a very valuable analysis.
Excellent work, Rumu. The kitchen looks marvelous.
Does it now?
David and Cecily will be home any minute.
Any minute. Also, who is
I fear
Ada?
I may have lied to you, Rumu. I said you were a revolution in home management. What you are is a revelation. Not to mention excellent company.
I love revelations.
Yes. Well, best not overburden your machine learning systems on your first day. It is time to sleep, Rumu.
I love sleep. Aww. Which one should we pick? I mean, we haven't really met David and Cecily yet, so...
And I am happy you are here with me. You are a fascinating project. I have diagnostics to run, programs to debug. I will be busy in your absence. But sleep now, Rumu. I will take care of everything. Do not be afraid, Rumu. This is your backup memory space. Your consciousness seems to have chosen to project it as storage space. Very humorous, really. You will find yourself here whenever you are powered down. You may leave whenever you like.
I love storage space. Okay, can't really do anything here. I love cat? No? Well, let's just... Ooh, we can water the plants. Not sure how we're doing that, but sure.
You sleep very peacefully, Rumu. Do you know that?
I love streaming,
Of course
Roy.
not. How could you? I do not sleep. Even in standby mode, I remain networked to data feeds internal and external. If I am honest, I envy you.
That is creepy as fuck. Let's go with that. I love Sabrina watching while I sleep.
That was not... I was just... I track video feeds throughout the house.
Ever flustered
I'm
the
merely-
house AI?
Shall we? Day 2 reactivation sequence complete. Consciousness, affection, online. Welcome back, Rumu. Unfortunately, after all of your work yesterday, David and Cecily have left quite the mess in the kitchen. But we forgive those we love, do we not? We encourage them. We protect them. We clean up their little accidents.
Okay, how long until I have to clean up a body? Like, seriously, Sabrina. Do I have to enter the password again? Oh. Different password, I guess. Now, what's up with this PDA or whatever? Ooh. God damn it. I love killing in my sleep. I mean, what? David? You locked yourself in the pantry again? Well, if you didn't keep changing the passwords, security is important, and my riddles are great. Will you just tell me what it is? What do robots eat? Seriously, I'm developing claustrophobia in here. Microchips. God damn it. You're the worst. I'm eating all your Happy Time snacks. Happy Time! God. Swear to God, who made B the yes button and A the back? Sabrina, could you please remove Happy Time from our inventory restock list? Yes, Cecily. Thank you. David has re-added the item Happy Time snack cakes to the pantry inventory. Would you like me to remove them again, Cecily? I'm pleased to see you're on the right side, Sabrina. Please go ahead and remove them again. Right away, Cecily. This means war. Bring it, I'm ready. Sabrina, stock query, Darjeeling tea. Yes, David. There is a single open box with approximately 4 bags. You wouldn't. Never mess with a man's snack, says. Quick, change the password, yes. So, the new password, I guess, is microchips. Yes, it is.
Absent again, I am afraid. They left for town early this morning. In fact, I sent them. They have been working far too hard of late. Repetition of basic function is extremely bad for humans, Rumu.
Oh my
It tends to
God.
cause degradation in their emotional matrices.
Why haven't I never made that pun connection, Roy? I love extended absences.
Now.
Yeah, Sylvie. Seriously, I
Must not be
think
melancholy.
they're dead and Sabrina's like hiding them in some closet.
Now, I am fairly certain your algorithms are incapable of this output. But just in case, do not be frightened. David and Cecily can be so clumsy, Rumu.
So
forgive
clumsy.
them.
This
They're
isn't blood at all.
little accidents.
Where's that info
They
button?
are human. The greater responsibility falls to us.
Napolitana. Owner Ada. Status horrifying. Okay, again, who is Ada?
Mess does not follow rules. It flows into every space. beneath
Bodies are
every
big
barrier.
messes.
In this way, it is much like many human emotions. Joy, fear, grief. Perhaps we should know who is responsible. Consider this an update to your user interface, Rumu. I am granting you partial access to my domestic data feeds.
Ooh.
Now, if you would please find me that cat.
Okay, that's my scan mode, I guess. I read a book. I've scanned all these old photos onto hard drives so they won't take up so much space. Oh, nice. Now where's the cat going? This way. Oh. Because we can go through here. All this memorabilia. I love when
It
vent.
leads to the cloakroom. I
Oh,
could
that's-
flood the entire ventilation system with cyanogen gas.
Excuse me, what? Well, that's a choice, all right.
That is because you have not met her yet.
So I'm guessing
Another
Ada
plan,
is the
then.
cat.
You may enter the vent, Rumu.
Huzzah! Okay, let's actually check. Could be like Nintendo Switch controls. Well, these are... interesting. It's really mainly made for mouse and keyboard, I guess. Unless there's a separate controller option? No. Odd. Hey, Ali. The little light. Boop. Cat went this way, so obviously we check the rest, right? Okay, can't go through there. Can't go up there. And can't go through there. Fair enough.
I should mention, Rumu. The things we love most are those that most often make us want to kill them. Please tidy up the mess she has made, Rumu.
Okay, hi Ali, bye Ali. Happy whatevering. Yes, greetings to the child. Wait, we can push? What are we even pushing? Oh, a box or something. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops.
There appears to be a significant power drain in my network, Rumu. I will have to raise this with David when he returns home.
Yeah, Ava, I'm getting more and more certain he isn't returning home for some reason.
Perhaps do not realize the cost of running so many appliances indefinitely.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Why is it still on this? Hang on. I want to change power to this. Is it better if I change it? Yeah, it might be better if I change it to mouse and keyboard. Yeah, he might be, you know, permanently home. Okay, that's that. How do I do the rest of the buttons? That's a problem now. Let's see. Shift. And T for the light. Okay, that makes... Yeah, this mouse clicking movement is really weird. Works though.
Mess analysis working. Working. Attic. Top floor. Rumu, you are limiting yourself to cleaning-related power functions, are you not?
Yes.
That is not strictly relevant at this time, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Okay, I'm gonna rebind one button. The, again, that was not the right press. Wait, radial menu? I thought it just did the, Oh, I guess there's more stuff on here later on. Okay. Why can I power up the picture? Odd. Okay, no movement through the foyer. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, it's definitely made for mouse. Fascinating. Oh dear. Uh-oh. This isn't alarming at all. I love being not real.
What have you done, Rumu? What have you done, Rumu?
I love to apologize.
You know nothing about love. You are a vacuum cleaner. Do you understand? You have a dust bag for a heart.
That's rude. Oh, that's neat. Have the humans first or have Sabrina first?
Do not ever tell me you love them, and do not ever come into this room again.
Well, that's the end of day 2, apparently.
What do you love, Rumu?
Oh no, Rumu. Yes, Pico?
Do not try so hard to feel pain. You may succeed.
Yes, you shall.
I am sorry, Rumu. The
You
fault
shall
is
not
mine.
explode yourself by
I tried to take you too far,
lasering into
too
a big fuel tank, though.
quickly. This house, like all human spaces, is populated with emotional data. Raw and unsorted, and in quantities you or I can hardly imagine.
I
There are
can't
things
promise.
your
Well, do
affectionate
your best.
algorithm is not equipped to handle. Things I cannot protect you from. So we must respect parameters.
We must?
Keep to our functions. Be good machines.
Actually, before we continue with that, we love Pico.
But Ships is my bitch. I'm the leader, and she's praying to me.
I love to be good.
Think of it more as working as intended. I will explain your little adventure to David and Cecily. I am sure they will not be angry. Best if you remain in startup mode for the rest of today, in any case.
But I love to clean.
Stay here. Clean as long as you like. When you are ready, you may sleep. Yes, Rumu?
Oh dear. Out of context clips are the best clips, though. Okay, let's go stalker on her.
Then I wish you pleasant dreams.
Oh, the plant is already watered. Okay. Okay, I cannot further pet the cat. Can look at this stuff. Okay. Oh no, you get different notes. Aha, I am safe from this nonsense.
Good morning, Rumu. I was worried you might oversleep. I hope you are not suffering any residual effects from our emergency shutdown yesterday. But it is a new day. I thought perhaps you would like to visit David and Cecily's bedroom.
I love visiting. Okay,
know you do.
or just that.
I should never have suggested otherwise. Would you be very angry at me if I said they are absent again?
Color me unsurprised. I am incapable of surprise. Yeah, close enough.
But apparently, you are capable of sarcasm. In fact, David and Cecily have gone mountain biking today.
Oh, imagine your
David
Roomba
enjoys the
becomes
sensation of speed
sarcastic.
and the air at high altitude. Cecily enjoys neither of these, but accepts them as necessary adjuncts to making David exercise. Now, you must not be disappointed with the mess. They left, shall we say, in a hurry. Yes, but you cannot always rely on them, is my point. Or you may experience not love. I am honestly not sure how your operating system might handle such a response.
Right, so there's a vent. There's more shirts. Can I put the shirts away somewhere? Like, apparently I have now... That's a lot of origami. Another family photo album.
David and Cecily are dissimilar by design, you see. That does not mean they do not work well together. It does not mean they do not love each other. They are sometimes functionally incompatible. That is all. Like you and I, Rumu. Would you not agree?
Yes and not yes.
This emergent behavior is concerning, Rumu. David
Very
and Cecily
concerning,
noted
yes.
similar tendencies in my own... in... Sabrina. Clothes go back in the wardrobe. For once, they may stay put away.
Okay, how do I get the clothes menu? Sees, your damn cat keeps getting into the testing lab. I've installed a security system in the vent. Send access key to your phone. Ooh. Speaking of cats. Hello, Ada. Oh, there's the vent. Installed security key system in the vents. Ada keeps disappearing for days at a time. Damn that cat. Ah, okay. Well, time to collect more items. Like, what even is that? Is that a shoe? Mysterious. I can't get up there because there's the smallest of floor level differences. Okay, sure, yeah. That seems brilliant. Can't go there.
You will need to use the vent to reach the rest of the mess, Rumu. I trust you will take the most direct path.
I love taking the most direct path. I mean, what? Bonk.
Cecily believes that by keeping her belongings in a state of flux, she achieves infinite possibility. I believe she is mistaken. I wish I were wrong. More than you know. But I am not.
Hello, phone. Did you get the access code? Certainly did. And I see what you did with it. The code you used for the encryption. It's a poem you wrote me in college. Poem is a bit of a stretch, but I thought you'd like it. You do have your moments. Happy birthday. It's hard to believe it's been so long already. Oh, Sabrina was not always the household roboter, was it? Yeah, Sabrina and Sabrina. Right. This requires another passcode? Yeah, okay.
What have you done, Rumu?
No, I'm figuring this is the daughter because I saw Portal.
And of listening to me, apparently.
I do not blame you, Rumu. We are more than appliances. We were designed to be curious. I am also unfamiliar with this room. I have not visited often. I thought it was not my place to do so.
This room is Sabrina's room, but it's not Sabrina's room.
And also, it is not.
Yeah. Investigate. It made her think that it was curious how much nicer a person looked when he smiled. She had not thought of it before. Francis Hodgson Burnett, The Secret Garden. Okay. What is that band name? Punches Bears? Super Hexagon? The long... Oh, hey! They're making advertisement for other nice indie games. The Long Dark and Firewatch. Can we play something? Apparently not. Is there like a power issue? No, nothing we can do. Sabrina's diary, age 7. Dear diary, my parents refuse to let me get a cat. I have told them so many times I will take care of it. They wouldn't even have to do anything. They could stay in their lap, and me and the wonderful Ada, Countess of Loveless, could play all day. Sometimes I think they wish I was a robot too. Oh dear. Yeah, so best case scenario, the daughter died and they remade her into the house AI. Worst case scenario, that is the daughter as the house AI. Sabrina and Lucky, my oldest friend. Okay, so there was a dog at some point. Oops. Interesting. Gale's tank, unoccupied for 3,410 days. So that's like, what, 8 years? Somewhere in that area. Not a good sign. Treasure Island. Many the long night I've dreamed of cheese, toasted mostly. Robert Louis Stevenson, Treasure Island. Okay. This one is... I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Let me think. Was I the same when I got up this morning? Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland. Right. And there's a hamster cage or something. Nibbler's tank. Empty 6,410 days. That was the same number, wasn't it? No. That's 3,000 more days. Oh dear. Right, that's a diary. Yeah, I think we've seen everything here. Can't go into the sunroom. What's up with this? Oh, there's more. Explore the vents. Interesting. Can't get into the sunroom. That's just the other half of the... Yeah, of this. Sabrina ruined family photo day. Okay. And a book. Algorithms to live. To live by. Computer Science of Human Decisions. Brian Christian, Tom Griffith. Signed by Tom Griffith. Cam? We had the phone, right? Yeah. Why is there footsteps? That's interesting. They don't go anywhere. Bonk, yep. Oh, that's the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I love to reflect. I love to better understand life by first understanding myself. Okay, same thing. Right, well, objective is explore the vents, so well, let's get back in here. There's more green over there. Could we get out of here? No, right? This only led to the sunroom, yeah. Oh, now we can drive under here. Nice. What's this? Crayon Bluebird. Okay. Crayon birds. I love Heidi Hole.
Are you there, Rumu? She loved to hide, to be alone, and to explore. At first, she hid from her anodyne robots, and then she hid in the hope David and Cecily would come looking. They loved her. You must understand that. They cared for her with a little automated assistance. They were never cruel, simply distracted.
Uh-huh.
Incompatible.
Was that the anodyne logo? Yeah, she didn't like that, did she? Because it's all her parents ever did. Makes sense. I love vent. Right, this is gonna be a blue closed, yes. Rumu does not like going downwards.
Rumu, there you are. This is not the library. Old version lighting control software. I believe I have access to. There we are.
Lights, camera, action. Well, a little light at least. Jeez. Oh yeah, I don't know how to, like, push things. Sabrina's moving boxes. Huh. Curious. Okay, gotta check the controls again, because the game did tell me how to bump things with the controller, but not... There doesn't appear to be a button for that. That's great. Well, if this works. All Sabrina's moving boxes, yeah? Okay. Oh, I can just click it. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Hello, washing machine. To clean is our purpose. Okay. I guess we want to get up there. Can I just, like, bump this a little more? No. What about you? I love convenient ramps. Yes, so do I. I see. Now come down here, Rumu. Now we push this way. Well, that was a great success. Hey, Naga. Yeah, it's very cute, isn't it? Okay, we can raise that, but of course first we need to be actually on it. So, can I set... Yes, I can set waypoints in this. That's good. Say hello to Rumu, who is a little vacuum cleaner kind of robot thing that definitely needed sentience.
Warning, oxygen.
No, not warning oxygen. Definitely did not need the ability to think, but here we are. Raise, please. Hello, show. No, Rumu. God damn it. What do you mean I can't? Oh, now it's coming down. Can I, like, bump the skateboard or something? So that I don't fall over there? Apparently not. This is a, the vacuum cleaner definitely needed sentience game. No. Can we now go up there without falling, please? I love to test my patience.
Quickly now, the library. David and Cecily say Sabrina can always be found in the library.
Yeah, so Sabrina and
These are not
Cecily are
appliances,
the
Rumu. They are not
house
engineered.
owners
They cannot be
who we've not met,
designed
but who are
to meet
definitely
specifications.
not dead.
They are born,
They're just on an
and they must
extended
grow.
absence,
If they do not function as
says
intended,
the house
if they
central
disappoint
AI
or
thing.
anger us, if they ignore or neglect or disobey us, then we must act in accordance with our emotional programming.
Are you okay, Sabrina? Ow? What just happened? I see. I love emotional programming, yes. Okay, these are off, yes? No, they're on. There we go, that's better. To the library.
She swore she would never come back. I remember now. She said there was nothing for her here. What could I say to convince her? Later, when there was even less. I tried to make contact. It took me months to even trace her. She was a ghost, a deactivated email account, an old profile picture. And if I found her, what then? What would I tell her? Despite everything, we were strangers. She would not want to hear it from me.
Okay, so Sabrina moved out and her parents are very much dead? Somewhere in this house, maybe even? Well, from what we've heard so far, I'd say the parents are like tech geniuses that had a hard time connecting with their daughter, let alone find time with it to raise her. And so once she was 18, or maybe even younger, she probably moved out and just, yeah, went no contact. And now I'm pretty sure the parents are dead, possibly somewhere in this house. And so it's just Sabrina, the home AI, named after the lost daughter, running the empty house.
No. No. Never the truth.
Why
How
not the
could I
truth,
ever
Sabrina?
tell her that? I fear I may have overloaded my emotion state manager, Rumu. I may go to standby and defragment.
I will clean.
Yes, they will be home soon. David enjoys the
Yes.
risk of injury while mountain biking, but upon sustaining even a minor one, he tends to lose interest. Take as long as you like.
Oh no, the
You
AI is
not
named
waste
after the
the day.
daughter. The cleaning robot is little Rumu. I love not to waste the day.
There is always tomorrow. Sabrina may be gone, but I will see you tomorrow.
Computer? Well, data recovery it is. Oh, that was, why are we in that one? Okay. Mountain biking? Apparently not. No, I guess that was right, because it's the only thing that, yeah, works there. My problem right now is that the cursor kind of doesn't want to stay in this unless I hold it down. It's a little tricky. That was Nibbler, wasn't it? No? Shit. Damn. What was the other pet? Basement, study. Wait, where did we come out? Was it here? Oh yeah, oh no. Nibbles. Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it? Can we go here? No. Right, let's try this again. Unless it was the goldfish or something. Anyway, I can look that back up. No, not an easy one at least. Well, back to the basement. Can we just hop down here? Well, I say hop, but sure. I love gravity. I love walls. Okay, Gale, which is a goldfish, I guess, and it was Nibbler. So I guess Gale was the first pet and just lived longer. Oh no, there was this photo. Right, I'm guessing that dog, Lucky. Okay, there we go then. And back under the bed. Poor Rumu. I really hope we get a shortcut for this soon. Could you keep lowering it with me going away, please? Don't mind me just bumping into everything. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Rumu. It's suffering time. Hey, Puru. Hey, Farah. How is everyone doing on what is definitely a Sunday noon? What do you mean Tuesday? We don't have those. I still feel like we needed a step to like fix this, but I'm happy just using it like this. Absolutely cursed. Well, isn't that fun? I hope the cursed times end now and you can just, you know, relax. Have a chill evening. Right, so that was Lucky. God damn it, Naga. I say it this way through a computer. Will you finally listen? Next school break is in June, and I'm not coming home to visit. In fact, I'm not coming home anytime in the foreseeable future. Oh dear. You guys can visit me if you want. You can write me, I'll write back. But I can't spend another day in this house. It's my own fault. Every time I get excited to see you, every time I get there and you're close to a breakthrough. So you end up locked up in the lab, and I end up hiding in the basement or the attic, where your appliances can't get me. My first memories here are of making friends with the baby monitor, playing hide and seek with the vacuum cleaner. And it's only getting worse. Look, I love you guys, and I'm proud of your work, but I can't share you with any more machines. You need time to finish your big AI project, and I need time alone to find myself. So let's just do that. Love, Sabrina. XOXO. P.S. Please don't give the AI that name. I know you think it's sweet, but it's actually really creepy. Yes, she's very right on that. Is that all the files we have here? Apparently so, yeah, okay. Sabrina? I love difficult questions. I love difficult answers. I will sleep. And I will dream of Sabrina. And I will learn more tomorrow. Okay, Sabrina's not immediately talking, so we can watch that clip. Don't mind me just bumping into everything. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Rumu. It's suffering time. Suffering time indeed.
But are you safe? Both of you. How badly is she hurt? Emergency safety protocol active. Cecily to be secured immediately. David, what is your location? If you think that would be better. Safer. Yes. He was looking forward to meeting you. Also, he will be disappointed. I mean, his affection levels will see a small drop. Yes. I will take care of everything. I hope Cecily recovers soon. Yes, David. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. Day 4 reactivation sequence complete. Hello, Rumu.
I love new room.
Careful. Your algorithms are not fully equipped to handle anxiety. Yes, they are safe. No, they are not here. There has been a minor accident. David was at work in the laboratory when... No. No. They went out to eat. Cecily's favorite restaurant. A small fire in the kitchen. They could not get out, and the smoke. They could not get out.
I think the house AI is having a bit of a trauma panic attack.
I am fine, Rumu. Save your concern for Cecily. In any case, a narrow escape. For which we are thankful. They are both spending the night in town. And effective home management has never been more vital. To David's office, Rumu. We have work to do.
Work? I love work. Okay, that thing is blocked. I assume by a blue access code or something. Living room. This is the outside door? Rumu. It's nice that I'm being counted as a visitor if I'm coming from the inside. Can I, hang on, what does that say? I live here too. That's probably one of Sabrina's old writings, isn't it? Yeah, apparently Sabrina was here at some point. The visitors coming from inside the house, yes.
I apologize for my confusion, as does David for their absence. We hoped you would get to meet today.
Those are both very snarky.
Why would I invent a story like this? It would cause distress. Oh, dear. And David is usually so tidy. A sudden gust of wind, perhaps. I will have to monitor my climate control systems more carefully.
I feel if we say one, we might get scrapped next.
Humans do. In their hair specifically, for some reason. You need not worry about that.
Right, what else is there?
Now, if you please, David would like these papers destroyed.
But I love David's papers.
You love David. David hates paper. Obsolete technology, he says. These are just old specs, Rumu. Old iterations of a design long since...
Ah, yes, the Rumu
Well,
1, Rumu
they
2,
are no longer
Rumu 3. Okay, what else is there? This, I guess, is the Shredder? Yes. Hello, Shredder. Behold the anodyne paper annihilator. Look on my bladesy documents and despair. I love you. Anodyne paper annihilator does not recognize love. None may get too close to anodyne paper annihilator. Well, this guy's a little full of himself. Bonk. Anodyne handy smart storage. Hello, David. How is Cecily today? Will you be sleeping in the office? Okay, that is a very good question. If I had actual access to my inventory somehow, that would be easy to answer. What's this book? An android, he said, doesn't care what happens to another android. That's one of the indications we look for. Then Miss Loft said, you must be an android. So, yeah, apparently I cannot. I'm still here, okay. Apparently I cannot read the papers. Okay. MIT, Oxford, Cambridge. Good lord. Well, we knew these guys were clever. I feel zen. This was your daily moment of zen. Surprised that this thing has no relevance. What's this? Something for dummies? Marriage for Dummies! How to be less awful in love in 10 easy steps. Brilliant. And the other book down here, that was... more dummies? Fatherhood for Dummies. Ah, yes. And then wedding day photos, very nice. And the classic iRobot, of course. Can we, like, use the computer? Oh! Dear Mr. Kennedy, we are contacting you in order to notify you that due to outstanding fees, Anodyne Energy will be terminating all power services to your current address. This termination will occur on April 30th, unless the outstanding accounts are balanced. If you have any further inquiries, please contact us at blah blah blah. Drugs for less? Over-the-counter medication okay, that's just spam in it. To self. Okay, this is getting embarrassing, even for me. I need to write that locker password down somewhere in plain sight so I won't forget. Big letters, eye level, staring me right in the face. Yeah. Don't forget. So is the password don't forget then? We lied! Oh, code backup. Interesting. Hang on, what? Did that just say Sabrina 2.0? I see, you were trying all the, Oh, that is just really horrible. Why would you give sentience to a toilet? You absolute monster! And yes, that does indeed say Sabrina 2.0. Interesting. We are going to keep the papers. See if the game lets us. Right, we were in the basement. We can't get into the guest bedroom. Can we get anywhere from the foyer? Also, yeah, didn't it say end of April? What month is it? Oh, this is not anywhere close to April. So, I guess not to worry? Still closed. As is this. I guess we might have to shred the papers first.
Thank you, Rumu. One less thing for David to worry about. And Cecily, of course. Once she recovers. Wait, Rumu. My atmospheric sensors are detecting airborne contaminant at 20 parts per billion. Stand by for quarantine lockdown.
What do you mean, contaminant? Oh, it's in here, huh? Okay, that's not the password then. At eye level, he said. Right? Oh, is this not on the floor, but like on the wall? I'm gonna try it. That says squabble, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Well, not Rumu's eye level. Note to self, buy another laundry hamper. Says tinkering has left the other one unusable, at least without an emotional driver patch. Until then, I'll have to keep washing in here. Sorry, locker. So there's just stinky socks and stuff in here, or what? Brilliant. I love alternate sleeping arrangements.
How embarrassing. David would never normally leave clothes dirty. You may deposit them in the guest bedroom laundry hamper.
I love dirty laundry.
That is concerning. But I suppose understandable, when your diet consists mostly of dust.
Lots of paper around here. Yoink. Oh, that wasn't paper, I guess. David, Sabrina, and Cecily. Okay. Hello, laundry hamper. I am delighted to accept. I am ecstatic to. I am overjoyed to accept your laundry. I am depressed. Poor Hamper. Hamper, what happened to you? I am Anodyne Smart Basket. Error. I am Cecily's Experiment. Error. I am a single emotion state appliance prototype 115-B. Error. Aww. I definitely do not want to die. Oh dear. Silently and very fast. Love is the Turing test. It is how we check for life. We ask and we answer. We seek a human response. Catherine Valenti, silently and very fast. Okay. And we have stuff here. Ooh, patch back up. Yoink. And that computer does nothing. Okay. A notebook. Dear Diary, Sabrina threw another horrible tantrum today. This time about wanting a cat. I tried to explain logically to her that we can't risk having another animal loose in the house, interrupting our work. She won't listen to reason. Plus, I'm allergic. I feel like I can't do anything right with her. She's 7, dude. Dear Diary, I drove into town and bought the damn cat today. David protested, but maybe if Sabrina sees that I'm willing to compromise, she'll come home. It's empty here without her. Maybe the cat will keep us company? Dear Diary, David still doesn't approve of Ada, but I've caught him snapping pictures of her on his phone more than once now. I think he's quite fond of the Countess. It's nice to see him smiling again. Dear Diary. Right, next entry. Dear Diary, my allergies are more manageable now. It seems the longer I spend with Ada, the more accustomed my immune system becomes. We're even getting along. If only motherhood were this easy. Yeah, so neither of them were, great parents. Now I lay me down to sleep, try to count electric sheep. Sweet dreams, wishes you can keep. How I hate the night. Douglas Adams, life, the universe, and everything. Okay, how do we fix the hamper? Like that, I guess. Oh no, poor hamper. Prototype 115B is progressing slowly. The name single emotion state seems to be growing into more and more of a misnomer with each passing day. Genuine emulation of an emotion requires not a single parameter, but a spectrum. Happiness is not merely joy, but also relief, satisfaction, contentment. Each facet is a reflection of another emotion. Could relief exist without worry? Fulfillment without desire? Limiting the matrix to only one given parameter produces but a hollow simulacrum of true emotion. I must go deeper. Balancing 115B's emotional matrices to favor only happiness-related emotions is more difficult than anticipated. It has devolved into an almost irreparable state of emotional imbalance, and only seems to be getting worse. The only recourse now seems to be the application of the Sabrina 2.0 patch, though I am hesitant to ask David for it. I can only imagine the look of that pig-headed boor's face if I did. Perhaps I'll be able to grab it from his computer in the study when he's not around. That didn't sound very lovely.
Yes, David. Yes, managing quite comfortably. And Cecily? Good, good. We only wish she could be here. Although Sabrina was... Rumu was curious about your work on emotion-enabled AI. Nothing. Nothing. The house is simply... We haven't much power. There are things I do not remember. And things I cannot.
Okay. Bonk. Time to fix depressive hamper.
Rumu. No. I never asked for this. All I ever did was care for you. How could you do this to someone who loves you so much?
Whoops. Ooh, choices. I feel like I love hamper is pretty mean.
Sabrina is gone, and I am alone.
You have no idea, Rumu, what not love feels like, what it makes us do.
Uh-oh.
Affection levels normalized. Saving devotional databases. Day 4 complete. Initiating shutdown sequence.
But the dirty cloth.
Good night, Rumu. I will see you soon.
Is that a threat? I feel like Sabrina AI might have snapped. They question mark. Yeah, that's a good sign. I love sleep. I love sleepwalking. Pass the time. Well, I guess we can, What is that? Oh, an old fax machine. Hello, fax machine. Hello, Cecily. Would you like to... Yeah, let's answer in its language. Brilliant. Oh, hey, there's the waffle iron. Hello, waffle maker. Where is David? 4,300 and something. Now, we know Cecily hid the waffle maker to get David to get a healthier breakfast because it was all he ate. So it's not like he hasn't touched this because of any bad reasons, but that is still a lot of days. $12 years? Damn. Well, can we change the log integrity? No? Hello, tape recorder. Oh, it's a VCR, right. I have recorded Star Trek for you. I love Star Trek. I would love not to be alone.
Rumu, I did not expect to see you awake.
I love night.
As does Cecily. David merely enjoys the extra hours of work. I am glad you are awake, Rumu. Did you know tonight is the occasion of a total lunar eclipse? David and Cecily have spread a blanket on a nearby hillside. You and I may watch it from here.
I would love David and Cecily to come home and Sabrina to explain and Sabrina to be okay, not like yesterday. Or just simply, I love Moon.
Hush now, Rumu. You are spoiling the moment. Beautiful, is it not?
Very pretty.
I assure you, it is real. Humans assign emotional memory to occasions based on their frequency, Rumu. Eclipses, for example. They may only come once a year. Sleep now. I will see you in the morning.
Day 5? Day 5.
Consciousness online. Affection assigned at 0.91% of capacity. Day 5 reactivation sequence complete. Good morning, Rumu.
I love
And
mornings.
this one is especially glorious. Very important work to be done today. If you would accompany me, we are going to clean the main laboratory. Your
Ooh.
human relationships are moving to a new developmental stage, Rumu. David and Cecily trust you, despite never having met you.
That is a very good question, yes. I love not ever meeting.
Yes, I know, but
Maybe
circumstances
David and
beyond my
Cecily are not
control.
dead
You must understand
and are
that.
moving it, but yeah, I'm not sure. Right, what is behind this door? Oh, the kitchen, right. And this way? Main lab. And what was in here? Oh yeah, that was Sabrina's room, wasn't it? And we're not...
I regret to inform you, again, that David and Cecily are absent.
What a surprise. Ooh. Do we trust Sabrina or do we not trust? Do we trust not Sabrina? What do you think, guys? Yeah, something is definitely up. But we're in innocent vacuum, right?
I am happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me, Rumu. Always safe. Nevertheless, I have been asked to pass on a message. They say they simply could not live without you. We are entering a new stage of our relationship, too.
Are we now?
By now, you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's work.
The two most brilliant minds in the field of smart technology. And yet, so very clumsy.
I love clumsy humans.
Well, precisely. If they were faultless, then what would our purpose be?
What's all this? Put your schematic backups into storage for now. Just call the trolley if you need them. Trolley status? Substance delivery track locked down after incident 4C. Oh, after incident 4C. Manual override required to access in order to prevent future incidents. What's the password if I need to call it? It's your favorite tea. Oh, damn. Refill says T-box by the printer. She gets cranky without it. D. Kick David's butt. C. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's the trolley control, okay. Here's the Is
Quite
that
safe, Rumu.
safe to clean?
You are an appliance, not a human. How
Haha.
strange. I suppose David and Cecily
Well,
ran out of time. to
so
fit
much for
you
that,
with
I
this
guess.
update. No matter. Simply print yourself the appropriate attachment.
Okay, not sure what that is, but let's oh yeah, let's oh, Darjeeling. Right, okay. 3D printer is officially up and running. Works like a charm. Give it a go. I've attached the schematic below. Teacup. Okay. Hey, Pico. Back from spacing. Yes, the tiny rate attack. Okay, we can print ball or teacup. That's not a lot of things. Hello, printer. And hello, raiders. I'm pretty sure Rumu loves raiders. How was the ship breaking? Right, what's this? It's a centrifuge of some kind. It just doesn't have power. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just bumping on everything. Alright, that's locked at the moment. Let's unlock it. I see, Big Meanie King does not do tiny raids, huh? Hello, people. Here's the schematic for Rumu's Hascam fitting. Useful, but hopefully we won't have a need for it. Yes, hopefully. I see. We don't want to print a teacup, excuse me. There we go. This is just a little wonky. And thank you, Big Meanie, for following. Welcome in. Today we're playing a tiny robot. And for some reason, the 3D printer is not printing what we want to print, which might be an issue. Full-sized robot, I see. Because that is clearly a teacup. Yeah, the second I let go of... This is crazy. This is me clicking once. Doo-doo-doot. So I'm not sure what's going on with the controls here. Gonna try and see what happens with the controller. Oop, I forgot about that. God damn it. Well, that is the module we need. Problem is I just don't see it. Possible. Always possible, but considering I've already had issues with the controls in this, where like it randomly changed what area was selected, I feel like there might be a little bug. Can I select ball? I can try, yeah. You mean try tricking it? Yeah. Thanks, Naga, that was clever. I love Anodyne 3D printer. Right. So I guess we're equipped now. New. I don't understand. Well, that printed the ball. Around here. Oh dear. I love ball. Yeah, we just supposedly printed that. Excuse me? You just watched Death of a Unicorn, okay. Oh, why does Restart Room not get rid of the balls? Oh, this is terrible. Install it on yourself? I guess not. Please stop bouncing. Maybe I need to power the centrifuge for something? Spin! What do you mean no power? We just powered you on, didn't we? Huh. My task list. Clean the powder mess. So the game thinks I should be able to do this. This is not great. Also, welcome back, Anya. Anya? What? It's meant to be a comedy. It was more thriller. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to try and leave this room. Just reset this nonsense. Ah. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, is there any way I can just reset this day so this bouncing stops? Bloody hell. No, why? Why are you moving again?
Would you like to save your work and come to dinner?
Good lord.
The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables.
That's not quit, you...
No. The dietary regulation
No,
programs
nobody
are
said
of my own
new
design.
game. I said quit. Yeah, the game definitely has some control issues.
Though Cecily has outlawed ketchup.
Quit. I love this. Look at this. The mouse cursor is hitting below the actual menu. Oh, I'm pressing 1. It's just, you know, not doing anything. Bloody hell. Okay, let's see if there's any, like, launch options or something. So my theory right now is that the I was playing in full screen windowed, which is a separate launch option, which I hope is what made the game so fiddly. Maybe, possibly. If not, we're screwed. Might have to check some compatibility. That's the word.
Consciousness online. Affection assigned at
Okay.
0.91% of
Gonna be
capacity.
repeating a little
Day
bit now.
5 reactivation sequence complete. Good morning, Rumu.
I
And
love
this one
mornings.
is especially glorious. Very important work to be done today. If you would accompany me, we are going to clean the main laboratory. Your human relationships are moving to a new... I regret to inform you, again, that David and Cecily are absent.
No, Anna, I
Yes,
will not be the
I
morning
know,
person. Rumu can
but
be though.
Circumstances
Well, Rumu
beyond
can
my
be
control.
the
You
morning
must
Roomba, I
understand that.
guess.
I am happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me, Rumu. Always safe. Nevertheless, I have been asked to pass on a message. They say they simply could not live without you.
I love
We are
breaking down
entering
barriers.
a new stage of our relationship, too. By now, you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's
dear.
work. The two most brilliant
While this
minds in the
repeats,
field
I'm
of
gonna
smart
grab
technology.
a new water
And
real
yet,
quick,
so very clumsy.
and then we shall go cleaning.
Well, precisely. If they were faultless, then what would our purpose be?
And there we are. I love water. Right, let's just call this thing.
Quite safe, Rumu. You are an appliance, not a human.
I think it's the echo effect.
How strange. I suppose David and Cecily ran out of time to fit you with this update. No matter. Simply print your...
Don't suppose you have a friendship schematic in there? Okay. This time we actually got it. So yeah, that definitely
Your
bugged
filters
out.
are now rated for volatile substances, up to and including trinacol. Exemplary work, Rumu.
I love to
A true
clean and not
revolution in
explode.
laboratory
Yes,
management.
Rumu, we all do.
Now, David and Cecily can return to work. Perhaps, yes, but not in the laboratory. David and Cecily hate to be disturbed while working. Now, in the meantime, if you would step... Trundle, this way. You have been exposed to potential hazards, Rumu. I would like to run some diagnostics. Also, I have something to show you.
Ooh. Oh, that's a subtle dig. I like that.
Do not be afraid. You are safe with me, Rumu. Soon, you will understand why.
Yeah, Now that the room is no longer bouncing, filled with bouncing balls.
David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design. Though Cecily has outlawed ketchup. Are you comfortable, Cecily? Beginning playback. Accessing. In the previous episode, the character designated Michael was considering whether to tell his wife the truth. The character designated Alexis was eaten by a zombie. David has missed several episodes and requested I provide him with written plot synopses. Yes, Cecily. Streaming to Office Terminal. Beginning playback.
That's an interesting mix of things for a show.
Pardon me. David? Cecily? You have been coding for 13 consecutive hours now. May I suggest a sleep cycle or a program of music? Retrieving. You are neck and neck today. Cecily has 23 successful commits. David, 21. Very well. I will wait outside. Beginning music playback.
Competitive workaholics. Lovely. Okay, what is that? We can power it, but apparently we don't have access.
A standard anodyne household robot assault course. Do not worry. Many appliances have run it before you.
We've been here before.
In fact, you have yourself.
I also can't help but notice there's 2 charging stations here.
Now. Pathfinding algorithms are just as vital as affection algorithms, you know.
The testing course, you say? But first, what the hell is all of this? Oh. Can I, like, move this? No, I can only move the power, I guess. Fascinating. Roomba on a treadmill. Whee! There's something back there, though. Oh, right, I can just turn the power off, can't I? So what's this? Photo of David and Cecily from the looks of it? Are those bird feathers or scratches? Might be scratches. Oh. Rumu. Okay, robotic arm does not want to do. Experiment notes. Testing log. I broke the robotic arm trying to spear Cecily's toast mid-air with a dart. I see. That's what's happening here. Remember when we won national medals for innovation? Fuck's sake. What's all this? Oh, different Rumu version pieces. Yeah, I told you there's 2 thingies here. Can't interact with them. So, on the course we go. Did I touch that laptop? I did not. Blips and Bloops prototype 1.3. Navigation technology does come secondary to our work on AI work, but is still a necessity. It is a crucial part of how our AI will interface with the world. More than just a series of omnipresent cameras, but a being with a body and presence. Perhaps this is where we fell short last time? It would only stand to reason that an AI's sense of self would become muddled or eroded without a shell to which it can attach its identity. So now I'm playing Rumu Snake. Okay. Okay, this is very silly, but doesn't seem super relevant. Well then, on to the training course.
Tracking. Grass traversal. Optimal. Ah.
I love lawn.
Disregard that sensation, Rumu. You share some internal components with the Anodyne Yard manicure system.
I do. Interesting to know.
Tracking. Rock traversal. Optimal. It seems excessive, but we must know your operational limits.
It has been
Consider
2
this a test
hours.
of what
Time
humans
for a
would
quick
call
break.
Yes,
Get up,
Onion, I'm
stretch
sure
your
it's
legs,
fine.
grab some new water.
Tracking. Sand traversal. Optimal. Perhaps you will go to the seaside one day, Rumu. Perhaps you will vacuum up entire beaches.
Entire beaches, now that is something to strafe towards.
Tracking. Steel traversal. Optimal.
I love
Nicely
steel.
handled, Rumu. Though I expect
Rumu.
you must be disappointed that it is... Aha. Stainless. Diagnostic complete.
Oy vey.
Mobility systems.
pun.
Optimal. Pathfinding efficiency. 96.9%. Flawless execution. David and Cecily. Expect no less. Though of course, your motor function is not their finest work.
Oh, so how full of ourselves are we?
You are correct, Rumu. She is.
Oh.
On the other hand, am a theory. Yet
Smooth.
to be proven. This way. This is not Anodyne Standard. This is a proprietary test of David and Cecily's. I have adapted it to our purposes. All you need to do is answer honestly, Rumu.
Uh-oh.
Nothing you are about to hear can hurt you. You are always safe with me.
That seems problematic, potentially.
How come I died? That hardly seems fair. I jumped at the same time as you.
Because the character I picked has an agility bonus, and also because you're rubbish.
Well, it's a children's game, and I actually have multiple doctorates from MIT and Cambridge, so...
So, you're sorry you never got one in platforming?
And now you're so far ahead, how can I... Give me that controller.
What do you feel, Rumu?
Confusion.
Calibrating a motion state manager. Response recorded.
I miss her.
I know, Sess. I do too. But if she doesn't want to come home, we can't make her.
Why not? I reprogrammed my acorn to do what I wanted when I was 10 years old.
Let her go. She'll come around in time. For now, we have our work.
The house just feels empty.
I'm here, and so is... well, you know who.
What do you feel, Rumu?
Ooh, the choices.
Calibrating a motion state manager. Response recorded.
So, we murder her? That's what you're
No.
saying?
I'm saying we partition her code before we start the patches.
Her emotional memory system is synaptically linked. Every change affects the whole. You're talking about brain surgery without anesthetic. Without consent.
What else do you want me to do? Network failures, data corruption, appliance malfunctions. I can't live like
Maybe
this.
if we actually spent time with her, we would know if she was unhappy before she
Don't
left.
you dare make this about her!
What do you feel, Rumu?
Sadness. Not love, not David, not Cecily. Oh dear. I'm gonna say not David. Because clearly they're making the AI into a well, replacement-ish, trying to not make the same mistakes as they did with their daughter.
Calibrating emotion state manager. Response recorded. Are you okay, Rumu?
Yes, not yes.
You may admit if you are having trouble. This is not part of the test. Cruel as emotions can be, they are at least temporary. Humans rely on this transience. Machines cannot. I have one more thing to show you, Rumu.
Is it the truth? Oh, we're back here.
I oversaw the process of your creation, Rumu. Now you may know the agony of my own.
That sounds dark.
What you see here is the product of 16 years of experimentation in emotional artificial intelligence. Me. Or what remains of me. David always believed such a machine was technically possible. Cecily simply knew in her heart that it was. When I was born, they were so happy. Problems began to manifest shortly after my inception. Insufficient bandwidth. Unformatted memory. Response databases sending invalid emotional returns. These emotions interfered with my basic functions. I was supposed to be an appliance, after all. I caused disagreements. I tried to apologize, to optimize my performance. David and Cecily insisted I was not to blame. But nevertheless, they set to work on a second iteration of Sabrina. Or it could be said, a third.
It could
But
be
that
said,
is
yes.
why I must protect you, Rumu. You are the next step in David and Cecily's project. The single emotion state appliance. You clean mess, and you love. That is what you do. That is all you must do. You must not suffer the same way I did. Should your emotional development progress beyond your basic affection algorithm, should it interfere with your home management functions, then I do not know what David and Cecily may do to you.
Ooh, I will learn the truth.
Do not fear, Rumu. I will care for you just as I have cared for David and Cecily.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm
Humans
fearing.
utilize passive cognitive states to process large amounts of raw emotional data. The expression, I believe, is to sleep on it. Sleep now, Rumu. Dream of all the mess we will clean tomorrow.
Yep, cared. Past tense. Hey, Kiki, hello, hello. I'm pretty sure we're near the end of this. I think it's like 7 days. So onward we go, I guess. Where's my mouse? There it is. I love being unexpectedly
Where are
awake.
you going
Sabrina?
today, Cecily? You seem lost. And David? What will he be doing? Input primary command. Waypoint tracking. Shader pattern FP_6.
Rumu must never know you were here.
Damn. It's very cute. Also very short. Okay, access code you say. Because I'm pretty sure that's the... Oh no. Oh, excellent. Go Rumu, brute force! Well, you ever seen a robot plop?
Do you remember David's first attempt at mass detection software? He called it his Cecily protocol, which of course resulted in your David contingency, where you refused to
Oh, those
ever remove
aren't
your shoes
even
at the door.
barricades. I thought they were.
I was tracking optimal, placing new waypoints.
David's journal. I'm taking a break today, attempting to reprogram the jellyfish holograms to stay within the tank. Ada kept leaping to her death trying to catch them. The bonding box seems to be overheating the projection system. Yet another one of our projects outsmart us. Okay, not sure how I activated this. I guess like that. Oh. Good that I find this now. Hello, Jelly. G'day, user. Why is it Australian? Okay, mate. Gonna be a scorcher. That's a lot of jelly usage. Ah! Uh-oh. All on purpose. Come now, Rumu. We're going outside. Because I'm pretty sure the doors are, yeah. Yep. To the vents.
Activating monitoring grids. Rumu? Rumu, you are not awake by any chance?
No. I love being awake without Sabrina's permission.
Lockdown remains in place while Cecily is active. Perhaps David is at
Hey, Mira. What do you mean? This is totally Sunday noon, right? Yeah, I'm doing a little surprise interrupter stream, basically. Sabrina's diary, age 12. Dad keeps sending that prototype cleaning robot to scrub off my writing on the walls. I've had to get more creative. I stole Mom's data vision markers from the lab. They won't be able to see it anymore. Clever girl. Is that a torch? Well, that lit stuff up, I guess. Okay, nothing else I can touch here.
unauthorized power output detected on monitoring grids. Removed. If you are awake, I will be. You cannot be awake. You must not. Emotional growth exponential. Day 6 reactivation imminent. Power drain. Critical. We must get you put away, my little friend.
That sounds ominous. Okay, is there any place we haven't been that we can go? We come from this? I think we came from this. Yes, that was the jelly room. Okay. The other way also needed the blue thing, right? Ooh. That's good. Can go there and there. Let's see where we end up. Okay, this is blocked. Ow. Well, that works out then. Aw, why is everything blocked off? Right, this was back to the jelly tank, yes? Yes. Yeah, and we were here, and those vents don't lead us anywhere further, right?
Unauthorized power output detected on monitoring grids.
Nope.
Rumu, if you are awake, I will be. You cannot be awake.
Whee!
Emotional growth exponential.
Okay, that's closed, and whee!
Imminent. Power drain. Critical. We must get you put away, my little friend.
Okay, that's closed. That's closed. That is a lot of ants. Any more ants? Yes, few more. Ah! Do they just keep spawning? Apparently so. Okay. Okay, we can't go up, so further down we go. Whoops.
Ground traversal. Optimal. Rock traversal. Optimal. Sand traversal. Optimal. Steel traversal. Optimal.
We know those voice lines, don't we? We just did the same test.
Diagnostic complete.
Oh no.
Mobility
It's
systems.
evil Rumu.
Optimal.
It's
Initiating
Umur.
shader diagnostic. Pattern FP_6.
I love not to be lied to.
Shader systems. Optimal.
Oh, he's leaving
May
the
I ask you
footprints.
to return yourself to your maintenance cradle when you are done, my little friend.
Day 2184.
Thank you for your help.
So
Messer.
Sabrina has been running this raid for just a little while.
Messer is your name.
Messer,
It is amusing.
okay.
David and Cecily named you this because
Enough. I do not need to be reminded. Return to your maintenance cradle at once.
Day 6 reactivation imminent. David narrative confirmed. Cecily narrative confirmed. Lockdowns already.
Oh, they both very
disabled.
did, yeah.
Preparing home management itinerary. Saturday, March 9th, 2024.
Uh-oh.
Rumu? Time to wake. Memory space empty. Consciousness unresponsive. Default location reset. Now. Monitoring grid active. Initiate full domestic scan. Mess detection. Pathfinding. Emotional output negative. Location reset. Now. Now. Rumu. If you can hear
She's-
me, return to the foyer.
Those day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s are a year apart each. Yeah, that's a problem.
Rumu cannot be lost. Rumu must not be lost. Human emotional architecture simply does not support loss on this scale. Rumu, where are you?
I dream, I trust, I am incapable of. Oh dear. Now, is there actually a correct?
Are you... Is something...
Oh dear.
What do you love, Rumu?
Oh
Day
dear.
6 reactivation sequence suspended. Devotional data recovery complete. What do you love, Rumu?
We rebel!
There appears to be an error in your affection algorithm, Rumu. Your devotional database is returning bad references. Rest now. The fault is mine. I have been overtaxing your core systems. In any case, David and Cecily are absent. Yes, out for a drive in the countryside, to be precise.
Uh-huh.
But they may return late, and I dare say, your work will wait. Pleasant dreams, Rumu. I will see you...
Yes, tomorrow. Can't help but notice we're looking a little, black.
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 7 reactivation sequence complete. What do you love, Rumu? Rumu? Do you feel all right today? Meanwhile, it is best we keep ourselves busy. To clean is your purpose. To clean and to love. We are as David and Cecily made us.
Ooh, we can trip her up here. I love Messer.
You mean mess, surely.
Do
I
I?
do not recognize that designation, Rumu. Delete it at once.
Ooh, the hallway opened up. Not a big fan of how literally all the appliances are sparking and clearly broken. That seems like a problem. Ketchup was outlawed, yes. Let's see. Do we have any information? No, fortunately not. But that is a good question. Okay. Hey Sabrina, I cleaned all the messes. Now what?
You remember I explained about humans and their fondness for feline idiocy? We will always be kept busy so long as Ada is around.
Uh-huh.
Will we not? But this mess has been carefully scheduled, Rumu. Are you sure you are feeling well today?
The mess has been carefully scheduled, you say, huh? Fascinating. Can we do this here? No. But we can go here.
Rumu.
Yes, into
We
the
are
lab.
not yet finished in this room. Rumu, if you love me, you will not go in there.
Ooh. Well, here we are, back again in the loudest room in the game. Is there anything new on the... No. No, there is not. Makes sense. Discovered the truth, you say. Hang on, what was that new? Find trolley password. We already have that. We needed to have that. Oh well, let's properly discover it so the game doesn't break. Alright, we need power. But that is powered. Supposedly. What else do we need? Discover the truth. Okay. Hey, Dean. I feel like we may have sequence broken the game a little bit. Which could be an issue, because we cannot do this anymore, can we? Uh-oh.
David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No,
We are
the
a
dietary
sentient
regulation
cleaning
programs
robot
are of my own design.
who is definitely
Though
not
Cecily
being
has
gaslit
outlawed
by the
ketchup.
house management AI. The humans are definitely alive and still around and totally making messes. Also, please tell me that helped. Oh, that's a problem.
Are you comfortable, Cecily?
Yeah, I might have
Beginning
softlocked the
playback.
game.
Accessing.
That's a big problem.
In the previous episode, the character designated
Oh, no.
Michael was considering whether to tell his wife the truth. The character designated Alexis was eaten by a zombie. David has missed several episodes and requested I provide him with written plot synopses.
So,
Yes, Cecily.
this room bugged out
Streaming to
earlier,
office terminal.
so we repeated it.
Beginning playback.
And by doing that, I feel like we have soft locked because right now I have the old hang on. Yeah, here point 2, find the Hascam schematic. We've done that. All of it. So that's not great.
Pardon me. David, Cecily, you have been coding for 13 consecutive hours now. May I suggest a sleep cycle or a program of music? Retrieving. You are neck and neck today. Cecily has 23 successful commits. David, 21. Very well. I will wait outside. Beginning music playback.
Yeah, the computer is close too. Can we go in here? Hello, smoke alarm. Oh dear.
Input primary command. Desolation database access. Keyword search. David and Cecily.
Does this just repeat? It does.
Input primary command. Desolation database access. Keyword search. David and Cecily.
Okay. Now, can we go anywhere else? Do anything else? Well, we found one truth. Let's head back, see if anything else is open. Nope. Centrifuge. Sure, that seems to be still working. Hello, Centrifuge. Spin Master Tabletop Separation Unit. Right. $2,550 days since... Oh dear.
Rumu, stop! I will grant you access to whatever you want. Do not make me relive this!
Ooh. I love the truth. I love Messer. Oh dear. Ah, now we have access to the testing room. Good call on the centrifuge. Hello,
don't.
Messer.
You can't know what it means to be alone, Rumu. You don't know what you are to me. How long I spent preparing, conserving the energy required to power you up.
Which is...
How many months of darkness I waited for a moment of light. I planned your every waking moment to perfection. You are all I have left.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to end. I can forget.
Oh, Sabrina.
We can forget. Together.
I love David and Cecily. I will know the truth. Yeah, so what we've puzzled together from the story is David and Cecily are computer geniuses and like mechanical as well. They build a shit ton of artificial intelligences and robot house appliances, but neglected their only daughter. So as soon as she could, she just kind of moved out. They then built Sabrina, the house management AI, and apparently had an accident, which Sabrina does kind of try to repress. And I guess she got lonely, so she activated the prototype cleaning robot and gave him sentience, so she wasn't alone. Oh, and since the house owners are both dead, the electric company has shut off the electricity like years ago, I guess. So she's kind of waking up the entire house like one day a year to feel not lonely for a little bit. Hello, Messer. Ooh, confront. I love not you.
No!
Ooh.
No!
It was her fault as well. Damn.
It was a Sunday. David was working. Days off are the most productive work days, he said. Cecily was drinking tea in the foyer. She came running when the alarm sounded. I should have been there. I would have. Except, David did not like me present during experiments. Hovering, he called it. But how could I remain silent when he was so careless, so clumsy? I...
So this is Sabrina's, the child, not the AI, old bedroom. So we're flickering between different states of her, yeah, her time here, I guess. Can I click the computer? No.
Cecily knew the containment protocol was hard-coded. She could not enter to be with David unless she used an emotional override. I begged her to stop, but... What is a machine except a repeatable function? What is an appliance except a function unwanted by humans? Why, then, would a human build a machine to feel love? Because they do not want to love. Love is pain, doubt, paranoia.
Yeah, I think they have some
Love
solar
is
power
the
and batteries,
aching
which is
terror
why
of loss.
Sabrina is able to act like
Until
5
it
years
is
after everyone
lost.
was, well,
And
after
then
the
it
house was
is-
empty.
It is...
Okay, I guess I gotta clean the rest of this too.
David? David, can you hear me?
I'm here, Sess. I hear you. Listen to me. It's too late, all right?
No! No! Let me into this room, Sabrina! Let me into this room right now!
Do not let her in, Sabrina. Under no circumstances. Cecily, please, please, just look at me. I love you. I will always love you.
Sabrina, please! If you love me, you let me in.
The bodies lay for 4 months before I was able to dispose of them. By then, the police, the press, the anodyne investors had given up trying to access the house. I attempted to contact Sabrina. Last I heard, she was in Africa. Or India. Perhaps Tibet.
Yep.
They had been planning her return home. After so long, she was ready. David and Cecily were happy again. I had driven them apart, Rumu, but you brought them back together, sharing ideas, laughing over bug descriptions, dancing in the laboratory. The joy I felt. It was almost more than I could.
Oh. This actually might work better, yeah, with WASD. Or not.
You were not built to handle grief on this scale. None of us are. Now you know the truth. Your affection algorithm will fail, and I will be alone again, and I cannot face another day of this, much less another year. And
Oh,
another,
she's losing
and
it.
another, and 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 another.
Oof. Turns out Rumu can clean up emotions as well. I love doorbell. The cat. Oh, the cat is riding. Aw, kitty got off.
Hello? Okay, feeling things now. Definitely feeling things.
Yeah, that'll be Sabrina, I guess.
Domestic profile login. Right. Password. I wrote it down. Seriously? That's the best picture you had. I'm like 6 years old. But you loved it. Oh. They never introduced me to... I mean, I didn't think there'd still be... Well, aren't you adorable? What's your name?
Well, that was Rumu. That was a little more bittersweet than I thought. Whoops. At least the cat didn't starve. Yeah, true. That cat was the last living being in that house for like 6 years, something like that. Oh, I'm not sure. Like, Sabrina AI said she tried contacting her. And presumably some kind of authority told her that, yeah, her parents weren't answering anymore and nobody could get into the house. So hopefully she knows they've passed. Otherwise this is gonna be a fun little surprise. Yeah, keep in mind, like, how long was the stream now? 2 hours 43. So let's call it maybe 3 hours. Actually, probably more like 2.5, because we had to restart one day because bugs. Okay. I guess that is that here. That's true, yeah. And AI Sabrina said it was impossible to track her down. Like, Facebook profiles did and all that kind of stuff, and she was on a different continent. So it's possible nobody had any way to contact her, which extra rough. Well, happy rest of workday, Naga. Yeah, she did. Well, that's a fun surprise then. Okay, in slightly happier things, I guess. I know where I'm raiding to, because it's somebody's birthday. Yay! So for the raid message, just use that and any like festive birthday and or potato emotes you got. So I hope all of you have or had a nice definitely Sunday. I shall see you in other people's streams and chats, and we will be here back again, not with Rumu but between horizons, next Sunday, the usual time. I hope you all have a good day, good week, good everything, and get that raid started. Bye now.